Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Elderand. In our previous episode, we cleared up a fair bit of map. We've made it to level 51. We discovered like an arena kind of thing, which, to be honest, did kind of kick our butt a little bit. So, I want to take another stab at this boss that we haven't seen in a while, see how that goes. We don't need to rewatch this cutscene. I'll be honest, we're not doing nearly the kind of damage I was hoping for. Also, just like absolutely burned through our healing potions. We got him. Alright. No. It cannot be. This was not the fate that our man foresaw. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You served us well, Steris. Despite your failure, she will remember your effort. Greetings, Hunter. My name is Amon, Master of Serpents. I am humbly working to bring Elderand unimaginable pleasures and glory, victories and virtues of which no world has ever dared to conceive. To some I am a threat, but to many I'm a leader. Some fear the future, but that fear will end the moment they realize the majesty and benevolence of the power reserved for all, a gift that will be given to us by her. You, young hunter, have a fundamental part to play. You are the one whose blood will open the gates of this world to our eternal splendor. Soon, everything will come together. The gates will be opened, and we will reign supreme. All in her name. Jahamath. No. Alright, defeat Steris. So, based on how that dialogue was, I guess the intention was for us to beat him first and then the demon lady. I was kind of worried that Steris there, because he's like been name dropped a bunch, was gonna be like some in-game stuff, but nope. Instead we just somewhat accidentally sequence broke. Oh, and this is where we need to use our... Oh, dang it. This is where we need to use that fragment that we got, right? Iron ingots, good. And this is going to open this shortcut, good. But also, let us down in here. More shortcuts. So I wonder, actually, are you not supposed to find that thing before the mirror, or is this just a case of they decided to make those pretty adjacent in order to make it more likely that the player would... Oh, gosh dang it. Spider. Alright. Put these in. Welcome to hell, I guess. Ooh. Oh! You're the blacksmith? Pandor's Diary, fragment number 3. Cowards, cowards. All I can think is that they killed my beloved Honoria. Cowards. Who kidnapped my son? Cowards. Why didn't you wait for me? Why didn't you end my life instead of theirs? Cowards. Servant of a coward god. Go away, stranger. There's nothing for you here but pain and disappointment. I can't help. I can't do anything anymore. My wife, my son, could not protect them in their hour of need. The cult will prevail, and sadly, there's nothing that can be done. What makes you believe it's possible to win? The breaker, you say. The key that brought us ruin could also lead to glory. How ironic. I don't know how that's possible, stranger. I can't imagine how this key would have the power to do such things. But I hear courage and truth in your voice. Qualities that members of that damn cult could never have. Wait a moment. Despite being very powerful, it is a relatively simple tool. Forge. Breaker, when they come, we'll be ready, and nothing's going to stop us from ending all this. Unlocks magic doors. Nice. Cool. Here it is, the breaker. Take this, stranger. I hope your conviction will indeed forge something new. A thread of hope or consolation to fill the hearts of those who have given up fighting. Those who have lost everything. Cool. You don't see very many, like, chonky satyrs in media. I really appreciate a ripped fawn. Anything over this way? No. Okay. This area is so small that it doesn't even get a name. Spider! Or, not spider. Snake! Snake! Dumbledore. Alright, we're poisoned, so you know what? Alright, so decision time now. We're getting that classic Metroidvania, like, ooh, where do we want to go thing. I think there was one down and to the left of here, so let's check that. Didn't even drop any money. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize we could do that. I just sort of did it out of habit. I just assumed that those things were solid. Oop. Need those secretions for upgrades. I feel like we're getting more criticals than I would have expected. Alright, so I misremembered. I thought that this was a magic door situation, but nope, it's a hookshot thing. So we could have come down here earlier. I really appreciate that this game is being pretty hands-off. Wow, look at that background. Being pretty hands-off about, like, you don't have to do, like, boss fights in a certain sequence. You can work your way around. That's a mark of a good Metroidvania, in my opinion. Gross. I love it. Okay, you look pretty intense. Whoop, shit. Cool. Explosive enemies, a classic. A lot of cash in this area, goodness. New areas. I'm really amused that we got a new ability and immediately used it in a place where we didn't need to use that ability. Here, the profane and the sacred. And if this is also the abode of doubt, then answers too must lie here. That's cryptic. Ooh, okay, so now we're just getting diamond arrows as like regular drops, I think. Exciting. And more of that. Alright, let's find out what the... When we were first sent here, we started to notice a very strong metallic taste in our mouths. The deeper our excavations became, the more frequent and persistent were the vomiting, headaches, and sensation of needles pricking our faces. We didn't know it was from the thin air or from the dust we inhaled from the excavation, but something clearly wasn't right. I think that's a one-time enemy, but I'm not going to swear to it. That's enough damage that I am gonna heal up again. Oh boy. The fire does not insubstantial damage. Okay, yes, one-time enemy. Cool. No, not one-time enemy. Not expecting that guy to become just like a regular thing. Alright, so, choices. More crit? More dependable damage? More health? I mean, we are taking a lot of hurt. Go for more Unga Bunga. Oop. Hello, you look like a problem. Alright. I'm not totally convinced that I'm supposed to be here. Actually, alright, so that's a thought. The magic door breaker and the hookshot might have been intended to be acquired in opposite orders from what I've done. I could easily see that be the case. Ooh, a basalt stick. do wish the menu would wrap. Like if you press up here, you would go to the bottom. Does an awful lot of damage, awful fast. What? Yeah, let's get a hasty retreat from this area. See if we can get through some magic doors. Because if my theory about you're supposed to defeat Steris before the Black Virtue, whatever her name was, I really struggled to keep that in my brain. If that's right, then us getting getting hookshot before getting the magic door thing is not the intended sequence. I wonder if maybe there's 2 hitboxes for that enemy's attack. One for the end of the mace and one for the middle of the mace. Like if you're all up close in his business, then you don't. And like you can block it, but if you're a little bit back, then the spiky bits might stop you. I could see that. More work to set it up that way, but you know, it makes a kind of sense. Alright. Magic door, we're through. Alright, we are also poisoned. In a fairly dangerous spot. I did not save at a logical place. Okay, I have wrapped myself. Attention. Well, that's not great. Alright. Fast travel to here. Save. Gonna do this same level 52 level up for the 3rd time. Stuff like this is why my Steam time looks nothing like the actual, like what the save says it is. Through the magic door. Best to the point. Poisoned again. I was trying to be better about it this time. Hit. Have to heal. Whew. Alright. Electric capacitor. What are you? Are you about to get weird science up in here? You know what? No, we're gonna heal. Really, all of those over here? Magic door to the electric capacitor. I'm getting paranoid. Alright. Save. I think the electric capacitor is. Surely it's not a weapon. It is. Chain lightning. The engineer once said that once contained, electricity remains stable, but I don't think so. Not really sure what to make of that statement. Okay. Alright, let's go down to this little corner over here. Ah, dang it. Tell you what, if we find a ring that lets us like convert a percentage of our damage into health, we'll be all over them. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. I enjoyed that. That's fun. Oh. Optional boss? That was a lot. Good thing that we had just enough damage and reach to be able to stand right there as things poured out of him. Ugh. So that was the fluke marm, I guess, of this game. Wow. Intense. Poor mad scientist went mad when his research didn't work out. He was already losing his mind when he created the virtues, but the failure of the ancestral blood experiment set him completely insane. As if that wasn't enough, Amon did to him what he usually does to those he considers to be of little faith. The man has been corrupted and become an abomination, with creatures consuming his insides. Furthermore, he has been strung up in a torturous position so that he will suffer not only physical pain, but also the humiliation of having been unable to fulfill Amon's wishes. Tragic. Ooh. Big axe, which has shock damage associated with it. Pretty good damage on it. Let's see what kind of... It's slower? I don't know that it's necessarily slower, which would be great. Might actually have a hair more range, which would be phenomenal. Ooh. Alright, so the shock damage is 5 per tick. Might need that, like... Fun to have it so that... The hook shot just lets us move through this area more smoothly. Big fan of that. Alright, let's see. There definitely was other places in this region that we hadn't really explored, but that's fine. Let's go all the way down to this spot very early in the game, because there's a magic door here. No, it's actually thorns. Damn it. The magic door that I'm thinking of is here? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we definitely are running into one of the problems that I was worried about, which is once you commit to swinging with that sword, it's really hard to then get a shield up. Like, you're really good. Wow, just straight up dead. Alright, we got the electrified reject? No, that was what we were fighting. We got Rorschach the Only. Frenzied Lunge, special attack. I'm bad with special attacks. Quarter circle, melee. It is pretty good stats, though. The blade made it crystal clear that even the gods can bleed. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Oh. Obviously losing the little burn damage, but that has not been scaling for us, so... is there crystal door up here? Yeah, after her. Press B in the air to perform an air dash. Yeah, that pretty much all but confirms that we've accidentally sequence broke here, where we're getting the tutorial for the ability that we just got with the assumption that we could get into here. Oop. I'm guessing I can't block that. Cool. That being like that makes me think that it's possible to have come from another direction, but I kind of doubt it. Nice, max MP up. I'm just waiting for like a Cthulhu to actually like jump out of one of those, you know? Hell yeah, this new sword might actually be a good addition to our lineup. Be it first. This feels very blasphemous. Like the game, not literally blasphemous, but also maybe. That did so little. They just keep carrying him around. Go a little bit more in health. Nailed it. Sears Hood. Defense 6, Wisdom. Doesn't seem that good. Oh. Got a ring out of it. Skillful ring. We are hurting though. Ooh, did we just get... Oh no, I don't want a large mana potion. We're getting really deep in here. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this. Whoa, cool. Oh. Watch there be a save, just like right here. Yes. Haha. Save station? Where? Up here? Yes. Hell yes. Ooh. That's a long way to go without seeing a save station. So there's probably one down there that we just missed. Hey, nice. Gosh, we've gone from no what healing potions. Oh, we're on 3 large healing potions. All right. Hell yeah. Not even the smalls anymore. We're up to the good stuff. Music, huh? That for sure feels like a boss fight. We're not done exploring. It's good money in this area. Oh, okay. This statue in the background makes me nervous. This is a very large room that has nothing in it. Ooh, we got a flaming essence out of that. Right? Pop another one of these, even though it feels maybe a little wasteful. Okay. Cool wood out of it. Very tricky. The tell for that is the little ledge sticking out. Very nice. Big fan. Ooh, chainmail. Chainmail, defense 10. Bleed immunity. Alright. Can definitely see that being particularly good against particular enemies, you know? Oh, did not realize that the floor would stop so soon. Just having all these statues here to drop money for me, but also like potentially potions and stuff, because even knows I need them. What's up, Rat Rod? How's it going, man? I'm good. I'm just playing this game, having a good old time. Beating a few bosses. Gotten some new abilities. Got some cool new gear. So I'm having a great old time. There we go. Let's down this section. Really, I should go to town. See if I can upgrade this sword, since so far I'm pretty happy with it. You super look like you're about to come and do damage to me. Come alive and do damage to me. These guys in the background, I mean. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, we got it. We got it. Okay, we gotta heal up at least a little here. I got kind of lazy there, if I'm being honest. Interesting how this fit around on itself. Ah, of course. Hello. That guy scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Let's fast travel to town. See if we can upgrade any of our new stuff. Still need the Prion Carapace. Still need the Colossal Crabber armor, which I'm betting the Colossal Crabbers are those big enemies down in Hell. So, you just need Iron Ingot and Magic Essence, both of which we have, so yeah. And now, same thing, okay. And Steel Ingot and Magic Essence, well, great news, we got that too. So there we go, up to level 4. Now all we need is just more Magic Essence. Cool. I'll miss you, Flame Sword. You were very good to us. Where else did we see magic doors? Ah, there's one over there. Let's go check that out real quick. I feel like the castle area, we are probably narrowing in on a boss fight. I'd like to get a few more levels under my belt before then. Just might bum us up here. Hell yeah. Criticals that just immediately end it. Love that. Volatile rate, right? Volatile ring is +3 and +3. Interesting. Skillful ring. Ooh. Skillful ring's actually a bunch of stuff. Vitality, strength, dex, and wisdom. So like really lean in. 8 total. And I feel like I shouldn't, like, I feel like I'm over relying on the exposing ring. I've definitely been over relying on the Ripper ring. It's so good. It's so good. But this is just like an across the board stat increase. Alright, we'll switch over to Skillful Ring for just normal exploration. We might switch back for for boss fights and stuff. Alright. Is that everything for this forest? I kind of think it is. Crazy. Right? Throw that axe. Okay. I've picked up a good chunk of cash. That's good. Definitely another magic door somewhere that I have forgotten about. That's thorns. Let's go try and open this door. I think that's a door. No. To be honest, I kind of want more crits. I don't think I need more crits, but I kind of want them. We'll go for a little more health. Nice even number. Yeah, I think this sword might actually be a tiny bit faster than the Flamebringer. Okay, no, so this door we need to come through on the other side. Gotcha. That's fine, that's fine. Over here, was this Oh, we've killed 50 mysterious mourners. I wonder if that accounts for runs where we died. Alright, so this one is a no-go because we have to come to the other side. Fast travel. Save. Okay. Down so that we may unlock this shortcut. Yep. Up. Now over. Not happy that I had to use my potion for that, but that is okay. Man, those guys drop like 70 to 90 bucks a pop, which is crazy. Ooh, what is this gonna be? Jewel of Renewed Will, a magic gem that allows any traveler to feel as though they are starting their journey again, but perhaps on another path. Who knows? Allows attribute points to be reset. Alright. Cool. Man, look at that background. Look at how good this looks. It looks great. Oh fuck, alright. We actually probably use it. We made it. Survived. So, yeah, now at any point we can respec. I'm pretty happy with our spec so far. I could easily imagine people being like, I beefed it up. I want to change. But so far, I feel pretty good about ours. Alright, let's pass through here again and see if we can get lucky again with all of the potions that we were getting before, because your boy needs more potions. It feels like shenanigans that he's not affected by the giant axe. It's fine, I get it. Dark matter, cool. I wonder if those enemies are still giving the same amount of XP that they were giving before. I would assume so. Yes, large healing potion, let's go. Two large healing potions. Continue on. Ooh, and a glimpse potion? Glimpse potion. Increases magical damage for a short period. Okay. You know what? Nah. Play safe. Alright, cool. So we're gonna save here. You know what? YouTube, this seems like a great place to end the episode. Yeah. Solid episode in my opinion. Some silly deaths, but I'm having a really fun time with it. Yeah, some progress. We got the reset of attributes. We got the ability to explore in here. So, yeah, good stuff. Don't really have much to say. Yeah. So that'll do. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.